I think theater is incredibly valuable to a community. It keeps a community vibrant. It brings diversity into a community. It fosters creativity.
Good evening. Welcome to the Ordway Center.
It's just a gorgeous place. I mean, there's so many little things about it. The lights and the woodwork and the big windows and looking out over the park. And there's a lot of things about it that are so nice.
The performing arts in general is really vital to a person's spirit. It's really vital to their imagination. And that's how I see Ordway, as a place where the community comes together to imagine.
Somebody opens the door for you. Sheldon is there with his top hat on and his tuxedo on, and they're opening the door for these kids, and they're saying, "Welcome to Ordway Center." It makes a difference in the community, and it makes a difference in the lives of kids.
When they got up there and started drumming, we were just like in awe. We were fascinated. We were like, wow, look at how they're doing that, and look at how they're doing this.
Our goals are that the Ordway will be a welcoming and loved environment by all people, and that what's on stage will reflect the diversity and the joy that we have reflected in our community. My dream is that every child in the Twin Cities feels like the Ordway is home and is a place to hold their stories and their histories and the myths and music that surround them every day. My goal is to make sure that children almost develop a habit of attending the theater, that it becomes a choice that's as easy to make as going to the mall.
To me, the Ordway belongs to the community. It's somewhere where anybody can go, the children to the adults to the elderly. Everyone can go there and enjoy themselves. There's something for everyone there.
Ordway is a nonprofit, which makes it even more special and which requires even more help and assistance. So that's where the Ordway Circle of Stars comes in.
The Ordway Circle of Stars is a group of volunteers from the community who come together to support the Ordway Center for the Performing Arts.
The funds that Ordway Circle of Stars raises goes to Ordway Center for the Performing Arts for the programming, educational programming, and just anything from the general operating cost, keeping the lights on and keeping the doors open.
We have a very deep commitment to St. Paul and Minneapolis public school children. And for many of them, the only opportunity that they would have to come to the Ordway is through a school program.
If we weren't around, it would be a lot more difficult for kids to have access into Ordway Center. So if we make it easier for the buses to be there and pay for that, and they just have to pay for a small stipend for the tickets, it's much easier for them to come.
I think that the Ordway Circle of Stars is such a wonderful example of understanding from the heart what it means to children to be able to walk into this magnificent building and know that it belongs to them.
The experience at the Ordway was like unforgettable. Then they called some of the audience members up to go and drum, and when we got up there just looking into the audience, we're like, wow, that'd be so cool to be on this stage. Oh, I can't wait.
It's a whole separate curriculum for kids. Before they go to the show, they'll learn about a culture and they'll get immersed in it. And the teachers have a specific curriculum designed to teach them a little bit more about what they're gonna see.
As a former school principal, I had students who had the opportunity to go to a performance at the Ordway with just paying the price of the ticket, which is reduced for students, and it was just a wonderful opportunity for the students to get exposed.
This is a group that capitalizes on the energy of all the team, all of the people that are involved. So they can be found volunteering for the festival and helping children design a button. And they can also be found raising their hand at a beautiful gala to donate for a bus to come here.
We get out into the community and host a variety of events, and we also bring people to the Ordway in a friendly kind of way.
They have done boat rides on Lake Minnetonka during the summer as a fundraiser. Another popular fundraiser with them is when a restaurant is having its opening. They will contract with the restaurant to have a fundraiser on one of the opening nights.
One of the main benefits of being a member of Ordway Circle of Stars is having that access to the different events that we hold. We're a very inclusive group. Everyone's welcome to join us, but it's the very exclusive benefits.
The gala in particular is another fun event. Although it's a formal setting, sometimes it is also very relaxed in its nature because there's so much energy and people are so enthused to be a part of a great production.
We get donations from individuals, from corporations, large and small, and the local mom and pop shop around the corner.
From a Comcast perspective, we viewed the Ordway Center for Performing Arts to be very strategic. We perceive a lot of brand enhancement, brand value by supporting the Ordway, and we are all about trying to support the communities where we do business. And so it was a natural fit and a win-win.
This is the poster contest event, and it's part of the International Kids Festival. To me, it's the soul of the whole Ordway Circle of Stars, because you have kids here, and you have their energy, and you have them being rewarded for their creativity.
All kids want to know that they're special, and that they're appreciated, and that they're loved by somebody. And to know that you're loved and appreciated by a community only expands on that experience.
You know, if I can find a way for a child to be affirmed because of something he or she painted, or watching a dancer that is expressing just the feeling that they have when they get up in the morning or when they go to bed at night, then I think I have really done something for the world. I think that when children are affirmed, that they are less fearful of the world around them.
We need the support of the entire community to keep this gem of Ordway Center alive and thriving.
There's a myriad number of items that are costly. And the fact is that it does enrich your life, and you have to learn to appreciate the arts. And it doesn't happen all by itself. The Ordway Center, as other nonprofits, need the support of the public. The donating of any funds, no matter how small, is your participation in helping make this wonderful place continue.
And being that it's a nonprofit, every year they have to start over. And so every donation counts every single year.
When you put your money into Ordway Center, or when you make an investment in Ordway Center, you're investing in kids, in education. You're investing in culture and opportunities there. You're investing in the community and making St. Paul and Minnesota a better place.
If we believe in something, we need to support it. And I think that if you believe in the power of story, I think if you believe in the importance of doors opened to everyone, that's what motivates you to give, whether that's giving money or giving of your time or of your talent.
The Ordway itself is an icon, and we want to make sure it always stays that way.